So you beat Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh?
Yep.
Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well, I wasn't expecting to see either of you again.
Well, surprise! Not only did we go to the desert, but we made it back alive.
I brought Andronicus back.
You should stick with this one, Andronicus. You might learn a sense of humor.
I have a sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
Relax, it was a joke. Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to thank you for taking out that runt, Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
Oh, well, no worries. Thank you for your help.
I am most grateful.
No problem. Anytime, hey. And Andronicus, I'm sorry.
It's all right, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff, somebody was bound to get hurt.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Well, let's go cause some trouble, shall we?
Murder and mayhem await.
I get the feeling we're gonna make a damn good team, you and me. Now let's get off this rock, huh?
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronicus, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
I will. It should be a lot of fun.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
She looks forward to seeing me in my glory, Void. Void. She's really playing it up a little too much. At this point, if I didn't see through everything and what she was really planning, then I have no right to call myself Sith. I know. I know. Do you think we'll kill her? Is there a worse fate than killing her? I don't know. I want to be the one to do it, though. I mean, you could do it if you wanted to, but I would like to do it. Is that all right with you? You can glare menacingly the whole time. I can tell her it was in your name. Would you prefer that? Uh-huh. I agree. Let's go see if Kem wants to talk. Kem! Are you still sulking that I had to take Andronicus with me?
Bistana fotu peinana, ja and hafjans, gap ima lesu.
Yeah, I remember.
Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
Wait, what? Where is he?
What have you discovered?
Ak usu tondin manan jay liugen avojandin. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkasjam guidis intis iswares.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go now.
We must get to Tatooine.
Ni pate uvara wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
Well, it's a good thing we haven't left yet, Kem. So we'll head out now, and then after that we'll go... Where did she say we were going next? I don't even know. I'll have Void look at the map. Andronicus, where have you found yourself? Did you... Oh, we're hanging out on the bridge. What's up?
So what's the story, Sith?
What do you mean?
Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. You always a sicko, or did you just kind of fall into it like I did?
Oh, I mean, I use what I'm given. You know what I mean? Kind of born with it, kind of just, like, fell into it. It's been a nice mix.
Power is wasted if you don't use it. And I'm not squeamish.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together, huh? I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
Really? You? A banker? I have a hard time believing that one.
How much of that story is true?
Does it really matter?
No.
In 3 years, the Sky Princess took more cargo and harassed more Republic ships than half the Imperial fleet. I'm a liar and a thief and a murderer, but I'm good.
Well, I do think you and I are going to get along just fine. I have to take Kem back to Tatooine, so we'll see you in a bit. There's snacks and everything if you need them, and let me know if you need anything from Tatooine while I'm down there. Are you sure that the signal that you picked... I know, honey, is through there? All right. I mean, if you want to go charging through the sand, people, in order to find whatever signal it was you think that you found, I mean, I'm here for it. I just want to make sure, Kem, you know, like, you've got to be extra hungry for this, because there are so many of them. Which I'm not upset by, given that I've just already spent the last how many hours destroying half of their population. Might as well finish it off, the rest. Down here? Oh, in here? Okay. Let's see. Signal? Anything? I have bodies. Dead bodies. Any live bodies? And no, it looks like there was quite the party, though, and we weren't invited. Oh. I see you too have your own Kem.
Ansawilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswip ingalabanay gapwas daidai.
Oh. Wow. A pet. That's... Out of respect for Kem, we're gonna start with a warning, but after that, the lightning comes out.
Watch what you say, beast, or I'll bind you as well.
Japate anahandam puk ufaban. Ihaven ni gasta jais. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares. Ababarna habens, glaubena. Ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
Listen, Kem. Do you want to kill him?
I know a way to shut this guy up.
Tupamay arbaida, ustaw jans biwurstan. Godais akran bayradans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis.
Are we doing it? Yeah, Kem, I'm sorry, but I'm not at the same time because... You know, he really and truly was not saying nice things about you, Kem, and I don't like that. The way he was talking about you, and then me, and by, you know, default then Void, and, well, we can't have that. So, that happened. I am sorry. What's in here, though?
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
I know, but he had to die, Kem. It was between you and him, and I always will pick you.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos gaskaf tais. Jawais from Bama daga, I houstededam, ni vleladam. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
You got it.
Ah, my most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan.
We have.
It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
Oh, that is very disappointing, actually.
I'll have to make time.
I won't dissuade you, but keep your priorities straight. The artifact is key. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
Any suggestions? Do you know who I can make contact with, or...?
Any idea where I should start?
House Thule is allied with the Empire.
Okay.
Their young leader, Alana Thule, is eager to help you. Go to House Thule and speak with her. Hopefully, with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
Are you ready to go to Alderaan, Void? I heard this planet is a little swanky in that everybody wants to, you know, impress everybody else. That's not really a me thing. I would just prefer to stab them all with my lightsaber. But I guess we're gonna have to play somewhat nice with them. Do you think I could just stab them all with my lightsaber and then just get what I want? Okay. No, you're right. You're right. Kem, do you need to talk after everything? No? Are you doing okay? Can I get like okay, you know what? You keep doing whatever it is that you do when you're glaring menacingly at the wall. Andronicus, you also were not at the briefing kind of thing. Do you want to talk too, or?
You know, you got a pretty nice ship.
I know.
It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
Yeah, I don't like being vulnerable, so there is that.
Let's hope we're a little better defended than that.
No doubt. If that ship had had half the armor of this one, I'd still be flying it today. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
Why didn't you replace it then?
So why did you move on to the Sky Princess?
Nice as a little ship like that is, you just can't carry enough cargo. And you burn too much fuel jumping to hyperspace. Pirate's gotta make a living, and then he's gotta be able to escape when the pressure's on. But this ship here, best of both worlds. She'll fly like a dream, and then she'll jump away.
Which would make sense considering I always demand nothing but the best, because Void is on this ship. So if it's not the best, then Void can't be on it. You see where it all comes from.
Did you really expect a Sith to fly anything less?
I guess there are two kinds of people. The Sith and everyone else.
Yes, there is. What a dreadful place. Like, I guess I can somewhat understand the appeal of it, but overall, just so many people. They all seem happy. There's no mayhem. It's all just orderly. It's all just, you know? What do they do here? Like, sincerely, Cam, what do people do on this planet? Do they do anything? Do they just sit around all day? So you don't even know what they... Okay, good. Neither one of us do. Thank you for coming with me. By the way, Andronicus can't step foot on Alderaan, so he told me. Something about bounties or... But I think he's honestly just allergic to noble people, and I'm starting to come down with the same affliction. So if we could get in and out of this dreadful, dreadful place, that would be absolutely incredible. Like, it's just... I don't mind ostentatious. In fact, I generally love ostentatious. But this is ostentatious without a purpose. Like, where are the decorative skulls? Where's the bloodshed? Where's the anything? There's nothing. It's just clean and pristine and... You know? It's just... I don't think we're Alderaan people, Kim. And now I have to go pretend to be an Alderaan person as I interact with them. This should be awful. I hope you're ready. Also, feel free to volunteer to eat them at any point. Hello!
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel her power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thule owes the Empire so much.
I've heard how much chaos you all are in. It seems just so quiet for that much alleged chaos. I don't understand, but it's my absolute pleasure to help out.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thule, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
Yes, that would depend, though, on whether or not you're going to help me.
You're going to help me find it. Am I correct?
I hope as much. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
Charmed to meet such a renowned and beautiful Sith. I began my research on a Hunch House Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a Chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
Oh, so did I miss all the fun? Is there any fun left to be had?
How dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies. I will be sure to bring you in on the fun next time.
Thank you!
Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa.
Who?
A powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi, but everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
That is very true. Everybody does have a weakness. And the best news is that the Jedi will either help or suffer, or hopefully both if we get very lucky.
Bring him here, and I'll twist his arm.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thule on sight.
Sith, it is an honor to meet you. Did I hear it right? Did Darth Zash really send you?
I would be very, very, very careful if I was you with whatever your next sentence is.
If you have a problem with Zash, you have a problem with me.
No problem. It's fantastic. You were part of that group of slaves they brought to the academy for training, weren't you? They say it was you who killed Darth Scotia.
Wow. Word apparently does get around very quickly, no matter where you are in the galaxy. Let me just, who was it you said, Scotia?
I've killed a lot of people.
Secretive, I see. Suit yourself, I didn't mean to pry. But if I were responsible for one of the biggest coups in recent Sith history, I'd want people to know.
Yes. Well, I enjoy keeping people on their toes at all times. It ensures that I constantly am in a state of having some kind of fun.
It's enough for people to think they know.
Still, how did you do it?
How did I do it? Oh, I mean, it was very easy, trust me.
It's nothing worth shouting about.
That smacks of false humility, hardly becoming of a Sith.
Well, yes, but most Sith lack subtlety, which is why most of them meet untimely ends, because they're sharing things well before the time of that they're meant to. So, I enjoy breathing and providing my teeny tiny, very adorable cat with all that he needs in the world, so.
I'm not your average Sith.
That much is certainly clear. I certainly hope we'll get a chance to know each other better. There are other Sith on Alderaan, but it's rare to get the time to just talk.
Yes. Talk? You won't make the time to talk and not kill?
Perhaps because it's boring.
Well, I'm sorry then.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do some work for my lady right now. But in the meantime, good luck.
Thank you. You know he was after something, Kim. What was he after? Why did he want to know if it was me who killed Scotia? Like, sincerely, you got bad vibes too, right? You see him trying to butter me up with all the flirt and everything like that? Like, oh, I hope we'll get to know each other better while you're... I don't want to get to know him! He tortured somebody without me, and you expect me to spend time getting to know... Oh, no. No. And then me spilling the beans to somebody like him about whether or not I killed Scotia? I mean, of course I killed Scotia. Zash wouldn't lift a finger. I don't even know if Zash is capable of it. I think I played the dutiful apprentice well, though. Like, I think I played the whole, like, you know, having a problem with Zash is having a problem with me, blah, 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 line. I think I did all of that really well, and I think he bought it, which is all that matters. I just hate that, you know? Kinds of people are so annoying. Then he wanted to talk, like, just spend time talking. Cam, I already don't like it here. That felt good. I think I killed a librarian, a few people that actually were just here checking out books, and some guards. I'm feeling more centered now. You know what I mean? Comparatively to everything. Yeah, I agree. Was that okay for you? See, it was good for Void. Enjoyed the show. We have to give him as much as possible. Yeah, exactly. It furthers his powers. But I feel better, especially after that ill-advised attempt at flirting on that Sith's part. Oh, so awful. Anybody in here? Hello? Nope. All right. Time to check out some books. I don't see... Oh, wait. There's an engagement party record.
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know, this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
No, Mom. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to continue with my training in the Force, off-world.
It's your family, isn't it? They talked you out of this.
Damn Organas think you're too good for us, for my daughter? You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Wow. Wow, did you see that? Cam, what are you doing? Get off of there. Only Void can be up there. Oh, Cam, listen, I'm trying to talk to the both of you, and we're pulling shenanigans here. Hold on. Did you see that, though? He was supposed to be engaged, and he said, no, thank you, I'd like to be a Jedi instead. Oh, no. Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. This is why the Jedi are awful. I'm gonna just throw that out there. This is part one of why they're always constantly cranky. They don't get to have relationships, fall in love. What are you gonna fight for if you don't fall in love? You know what I mean? What's next? They can't have a cat? Wait, can the Jedi have a cat? Cam, what if the Jedi can't have cats? God. Can you imagine? Jedi and no cats. That's awful. That sounds like the worst fate imaginable. No cults? No cats? No relationships? No nothing. What do they have to look forward to in life? No bloodshed either. No lightning. No nothing. No light. No. Is that... I have a lot to think about on our way back. We made it back, Void. And I have to tell you that even with all the contemplating I did on the long... Oh, hi, Cam. On the long trek back. I know. I agree. I still don't understand the Jedi. But I'm going to use this to exploit them for everything they got. Maybe throw around some lightning. Lots of lightning. Maybe a couple murders, too, if we're lucky. Is everybody exactly where I left them? Or ish? Left them ish. Hello?
Keep me apprised of the situation, Ertl. We may need to take action. Ah, Sith. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your search in House Alde was fruitful. I've been anxiously dreaming up scandals we could catch the spotless Nomar Organa in.
I actually have just the thing to make you happy.
This should allow us to sink our hooks into him.
Let me see. Engagement announcement Nomar and Rihanna. My goodness, this is juicy. It must have been somewhere between 20, 30 years ago. Long before I was born, but I remember hearing my nurses talking about it. The sister to the Lord of House Rist was engaged to a prominent noble against the wishes of both their families. The coward broke it off.
And then what happened?
Where is this girl now? What is she doing?
Oh, Lady Rahana Rist has developed quite the reputation.
Really?
Rist is a house of highly trained assassins, and Lady Rist is no exception. But she is perhaps most noted for her stubborn refusal to marry, and for the humiliations she pours on those who ask.
Oh, I love her. So she was scorned by the Jedi, instead became a top-rate assassin, refuses to get married, and no, what an inspiration.
She sounds like loads of fun.
And more importantly, like she's still in love with Nomar Organa. And if she is still in love with Nomar, then you may be able to convince her to lure Nomar to Alderaan.
Well, if not, there's always lightning.
If arguments fail, I have other ways.
Whatever method you prefer, though I hope it doesn't come to that. But be wary. To reach Rahana Rist, you'll have to contend with the deadliest assassins on Alderaan. Good luck, Sith.
Thank you.
Good to see you again, friend.
Friend?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a report to make to my lady.
Sure. Don't let me distract you, friend.
I won't hold you up.
On the contrary, always a pleasure to talk to you.
Uh-huh. Did he just refer to me as his friend? And jump in like we had been having a conversation the whole time? Like, the way he just jumped in was like... yeah, it's awful. He's so blatant about wanting to dig for information or something. Wait for him to just double-cross everybody or I don't know what he's gonna do. But Cam, this reeks. It's always good to see you. Get away from me. Good to see me. Nobody wants to see me. When I show up, I bring death. Sometimes void. Usually void. But because I bring void everywhere, death follows. Because that's just what void wants. It's just... It's good to... Nobody in the history of my life has been like, ah, yes, Bailey. Welcome. It's good to see you. Nobody wants to see me. Ever. And now he's out here trying to pretend like he called me friend, Kem. I barely acknowledge his existence enough to murder him. Okay? That's how low he is on my spectrum of people I need to pay attention to.